Hey guys, welcome back. So Alpha 4.8.1 is finally live and it has over 30 bug fixes, and the Space Combat Defend location missions are now in the game, so let me know in the comments if it's running better for you or if you're still facing bugs. On top of that, CIG dropped the June 3rd Roadmap Roundup with the first batch of Alpha 4.9 cards, and the rest of the batch is going to be released in about 2 weeks. So let's dive in what they have released so far. First up, we have Siege of Orison, the new instance FPS operation. You're assaulting the Ninetales controlled platforms in coordinated team-based encounters with mission-driven progression. Squads, objectives, structured combat, this is the kind of content SC has needed for so long, especially because we had Siege of Orison before, but it was a mess. People were not able to complete it. It was completed before they even got to the platforms, but this is where the next card comes in, instancing. The reason that Siege of Orison is even possible right now in the state of the game is because of instancing, which is a closed gameplay spaces with controlled access, instance prerequisites, and party leader ownership, safeguards that block or remove ineligible players, and this is the core technology, and it has implications way beyond just this one operation. A lot of mission gameplay gets better if this ships well. Next up, we have two cards that are relating to each other. The Super Heavy Combat Armor, which is the brand new armor class, and it exists for one reason only. The Apocalypse Arms Vendetta Heavy Machine Gun. It is a belt-fed heavy machine gun with rotating barrel. It has a dedicated ammo backpack built into the super heavy armor, and it carries up to 4 magazines. It is able to sustain high rate firepower. These two cards are a package deal. The armor enables the weapon and the weapon justifies the armor. And the armor does look pretty cool. It does look very super heavy. I'm assuming you're gonna be very slow wearing this armor. We also have combat clothing, which is a lightly armed apparel that's designed to look stylish while still being viable in combat. The preview literally shows a suit and a tie, so I don't know what kind of armor it's going to have, but it looks cool nonetheless. The roleplay crowd is going to love this one. We also got the new Wikelo ships offering, which is a Drake Clipper, my favorite ship in the game currently, with a unique base livery and upgraded components as a reward for completing a new Wikelo's Emporium contract. Earnable in-game and not through the pledge store, which is great to hear. I have been having so much fun, especially after the wipe with the Drake Clipper, because I could do so much with the ship, and to hear that I could have like specific upgrades tied to Wikelo is pretty cool, so I'm gonna be looking forward to this one. We are also getting something that we haven't had in the game for a long time, which is a new mission giver called Recco Battaglia. I'm probably butchering that name, but anyways, they are coming in the PU when Alpha 4.9 goes live, and they are operating out of Levski, coordinating logistics for independent miners in the area. And this is pretty cool. I think this is like them pushing hard on the narrative side of the game, because right now the only narrative we get is the voice comm calls that we get once we do a mission, but with mission givers I feel like it's going to be more visceral and it's gonna be more fun doing these missions. Not only that, but this leads the way to the location missions that they have spoken up that is supposed to be released with 1.0, so I'm really glad they're actually working towards many of the cards in 1.0, such as instancing and narration with this new mission giver, so we'll just have to wait and see. That's the full first batch for Alpha 4.9. They are just 7 cards, all tentative. More cards down in the next 2 weeks when the next Roadmap Roundup comes, and I'll always keep you updated once that drops. We also got the monthly report, but I'm going to make a separate video on it because there's a lot of things to talk about in that report, so stay tuned for that. As always, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot, and drop a comment below. Tell me, are you hyped of any of this? Are you still frustrated by the bugs plaguing Alpha 4.8 right now? Did Alpha 4.8.1 fix any of the bugs that were in the patch, or did it introduce new ones? Tell me in the comments below what is your experience with the game right now. And with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the verse.